10 most common iPhone problems we repair. 1. iPhone gets dropped. The most common way people break their iPhone is when it falls out of a pocket or bag. This usually breaks the screen, smashes the glass back, or damages the case in some way. It depends on the surface you drop it. The harder the surface, the bigger the bill. Damage ranges from something as simple as a scratched screen or some other cosmetic issues, to smashed or cracked screens, broken buttons, and sound not working. 2. Scratched iPhone housing. The iPhone has improved over the years, but if you insist on not using a case, then you have to expect everyday wear and tear. One question we get asked a lot: can you polish out a scratch? And the answer is no. If it is on the screen, we can only replace it, and if it is on a metal component, then polishing could cause more damage or heat up the small inner components and damage them with localized friction causing heat. 3. iPhone water damage. When an iPhone falls into water, then it is usually beyond repair. Newer versions of the iPhone have proven to be more water resistant, with some users reporting complete submersion causing no long-term damage. However, if you drop your phone down the loo, then it is usually beyond economic repair. 4. Extreme temperatures. Hot cars can cause iPhones to start to play up, malfunction, and stop working altogether. Even if left in a glove box, the temperature in a car over a sustained period may rise and cause irreparable damage to the iPhone. Extremely low temperatures can also cause damage to screens and sensitive internal components. Do not leave out in the cold or in direct sunlight, both can kill your iPhone. 5. Dust and dirt inside the iPhone. Small dust particles can work their way into the iPhone and cause premature failure of the boards and small electronic components. We always recommend an iPhone case or cover to protect your iPhone from the worst of the day-to-day dirt that floats about in pockets and bags. 6. Bent iPhone, AKA Bendgate. Some users have reported their iPhones having a bend after being put in a pocket. The problem is the iPhone, like other smartphones, is thin and made of metal and glass. That makes for a very light and user-friendly device, but it also means that even modest pressure on either end can leave the device with a bend. Again, we recommend a case and do not put into pockets and then bend down or crouch. This can cause the fabric of your clothes to form the iPhone around your body, causing a bend. There's not a lot we can do if you have a bent iPhone. 7. Broken glass. iPhones can work with a cracked screen, the glass breaks but the digitizer underneath remains active and respond to your touch. However, we cannot just replace the glass, as the digitizer is bonded to the glass, and removing it will damage the digitizer as it is very fragile. Unfortunately, broken glass means a replacement screen is required. 8. Damaged memory. The iPhone has a solid-state memory, which has a very long life. However, any of the above issues can cause it to fail prematurely. Water, extreme temperatures, or dropping, bending, or other mechanical pressure can cause the memory to break. In some cases, we can replace the board the memory is attached to, but it depends on the model and the type of damage. This is not a cheap repair, and we'd suggest you protect your investment with a case. 9. Headphone jack breaks. Not such an issue in the latest models, as there is no headphone jack, but if you have an older model, then you want to avoid putting pressure on the headphone socket from aggressively inserting the headphone jack or wiggling it about. We can fix the headphone socket, however it will depend on the type of damage and how much force has been applied. 10. Fast battery drain. There are plenty of tutorials showing you how to replace an iPhone battery. However, if you get it wrong, you can cause more damage to the iPhone. We have been asked to fix many phones where the user has started the repair but cannot complete it, and depending on the problem or the state of the iPhone will depend on whether we can fix the issue and reassemble. So, why not just ask us from the start? There's no fix, no fee, and so you have nothing to risk by getting us to take a look. These are the most well-known iPhone issues that we see. We'd always recommend a sturdy case for your precious iPhone. They are small computers in your pocket, and so protecting them is a good idea. If you have any iPhone repair questions, call TechShed. We help business or home user to get their iPhones and mobile devices working again. Call us for iPhone repair and support on 01932 267085. Visit www.techshedonline.com.